Well, welcome back to step 2, and the step here that we're going to talk about is to develop a beat, or how to be able to follow a song with the didgeridoo. This is probably the most important step of all didgeridoo playing, because you find many people who can make some cool sounds on the didgeridoo, but they're not really sure how to be able to follow music or how to play specific musical songs with their didge. So the basic key is to be able to follow the beat of the song. Now this is something that a lot of people are playing drums or bongos. Didgeridoo is the perfect accompaniment to playing the drums or the bongos. And what you want to do is you want to be able to tap out the beat of that song that you want to follow. So here's a little basic beat that we might be able to follow. Okay, how would we do that following along with the didgeridoo? Well, it's pretty simple. On the downstroke of the beat, your lips perform a very simple drone, like in lesson 1, but a very short one. On the upstroke of the beat, or wherever a break occurs in the song, your nose will take in a very short sniff of air, such as. And then your lips basically follow the beat of that song in the same way, depending on how the rhythm goes. And this is the simple concept of following any didgeridoo song. So let's have a little try. You guys at home can grab your didgeridoo and see if we can follow along with this little beat together with me as I play it. Are you ready? Get your didgeridoo prepared. There we go. Pretty simple stuff. A couple of pointers though. When you take your breath in your nose, remember it always comes in your nose. You don't want to in your mouth. Okay? So always out from your lips, in your nose, and that sniff of air should be a very short sniff of air. You don't want to be taking big gasps of air, because you know what happens if you do that a few times. You're very quickly going to hyperventilate and probably fall over. So just a little sniff of air in your nose and out from your lips. When you blow the air out, it's likewise not a big but just a very simple. Okay, so that's an example of one little beat. Shall we try one more together? Okay, so here's the second beat that we'll play. So it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blasts of air out from your lips, and one little sniff of air in your nose. Here the break of the rhythm occurs at the end of the 5th beat. So you'll be. Got it? Let's try it together. Get your didgeridoo ready. And there we go. That's performing a simple beat with the didgeridoo. So what your homework is tonight then, have a listen to some different beats of music. It's always good to start with the slow beats. Don't go straight for the real hardcore, fast hip-hop or techno sort of beats. Start off with some of those slow 80s or 90s rock and roll beats, or maybe a little bit of jazz or something like that. And then as you get more confident, you're obviously going to be able to go for those faster and faster beats. Now keep in mind, many of the beats are going to have more than one break for you to take that little sniff in your nose. I'll give you one example here. Say that you've got a much faster beat. How are you going to play along to that one? Well, obviously it requires more sniffs of air in your nose. Let's try it. And so you can practice different beats like that. Get the idea? It's all a little bit of practice. But that's step 2 of the didgeridoo, playing to different beats. Hope you have fun with it.